Hello, my dear student. Welcome back to online class. Myself Ashrita from Economics Department. So, in today's class, we discuss about the fourth unit of monetary economics, that is commercial banking. So, in the previous class, we discussed about the credit creation. Under that, we can see the meaning of credit creation and limitations, assumption of credit creations. So, in today's class, we discuss about the modern banking instruments. So, usually, we know that in India, in recent years, have been engaged in innovative banking services. So, an important innovation in Indian banking has been uses of new technology in the banking mechanization. So, these changes have affected the way of banking and the financial institution are functioning. So, technologically advancement and communication innovations have made possible to apply technology to each banking transaction. So, for example, cash receipt, cash payment, transfer of funds, payment of utility bills, and thereby moves society toward the electronic banking channels or the products. So, banking is no longer confined to the branches as customer are being provided with the additional delivery channels like ATM, mobile banking, internet banking, etc. So, in the modern banking, we can see the slide. During the past decades, the change in the nature, complexity, and dynamic of business in the context of the globalization led to the increasing interest of the bank climates for the modern banking instruments. So, mainly in the integrations of market at the level of rapid movement of the capital from one side of the global to the other market. It's compulsory for the banking and the agriculture clients to select modern banking instruments. So the entire as renovation is innovating in the payment instrument. Due to this progress in the field of informatic and the electronics, so the banking instrument allow the connecting to the electronic environment of some operational in the form of various location on the planet. So, the importance of banking instrument in the global is given by elements referring to so the unlimited contact possibility among the business partners and new relationship regarding the payment operation and unrestricted by the distance or what franchise and spreaded and performance in the realizing bank transfer very rapidly on online and maximum operative in banking transaction. In this context, let us discuss the some important modern banking instruments. So first we can see the ATM card. An ATM card is issued by the bank to the customer on the written request in the pre-printed application form. So, the application form also containing the term and condition of issues. So, the eligibility certain validity periods and annual fees for the issues of an ATM card in different from bank to bank. So already we can know that what is ATM. So ATM expanded automated teller machine. So the ATM is electromechanical self-service vendor machine. So which can be operated by the customer himself, which allows customer who have an ATM card to perform routine banking transaction at the convenient place with the interacting with the human teller machine in under 24 into 7 into 365 days basically. So it is about the ATM card. The card are made in the plastic with the magnetic strip on the reserve. The salient features of the typical ATM card are like that. Bank's logo is generally printed on the face of the card, and name of the customer and date of issued of the card will be embossed on the front side of the card. And space for the signature of the card holder will be provided on the reserve of the card. And the ATM card containing a magnetic strip on the reserve upper portion of the card. This is used the encoded identification of issuer as well as the card holder. It is an containing dates for the authorized transaction. Further that we can know the features like that very important feature of ATM is cash option for the cash withdrawal is very easy, and providing for transfer fund between the accounts and opportunity to view the account balance, and providing generated mini statement containing the recent transaction history. And changing the personal identity number means pin number. We can change the pin through the ATM card, and charge for the cash depositor into the loan or a saving accounts, and also option for the prepaid mobile recharge, utility bill payment, and the insurance premium payment. So these are all the features of the ATM card. So next we can see the type of cards. So there are different types of ATM card. Most important type of ATM card are like that: the debit card, credit card, and the smart card. So first we can see the debit card. Debit card is a plastic card used at the point of scale of makes payment generally for the smaller amount and for obtaining cash. The use of debit card is like use for the checks. The term debit is generally associated with the deposit account. The scale is authorized against the available fund in the cardholder accounts. So we can see debit card. It's similarly to ATM card. So debit card is plastic card, providing an alternative payment method for the cash. And debit card individually open account with the issuing bank, which given him debit card along with the personal identity number pin. So it is like carrying cash from the bank account without any inconvenience or risk of the carrying liquidity cash. So debit card working the same way as the credit card, debit card, ATM card for purchasing transaction at the merchant outlets. So this is about the debit card. And let us see the types of debit card. So first one, Visa debit card. These debit cards are issued with the banks tied up with the Visa payment services, providing the verified by the Visa platform for the online transaction. And second one is Visa Electro Debit Card. Visa Electro debit card are very similar to the Visa debit card, but these cards do not provide the overdraft features. And third, MasterCard debit card. A MasterCard or debit card, it gives the customer access to their funds worldwide, and they cannot perform online transaction using their bank account on the MasterCard security code platform. And fourth, contactless debit card. Customer can make payment with the just a tap or wave of their contactless debit card, nearly POS, point operated scale terminal, with the card working on the near field technology, means NFC, thereby the banking electronic payment safer. So next, fifth one is Rupee debit card. So Rupee debit card was introduced in India. Such type of debit card are issued under the domestic debit card scheme by the National Payment Corporation of the India. So these cards are accepted only domestically. Next, sixth one is Maestro debit card. Founded in 1992, Maestro form Mastercard is premier. So international debit card services that has been popularly adopted at over 13 million locations spread across 100 plus countries around the world. So Maestro as easily identity by the signature logo on all the partner card help the customer gain immediate access to his or her money through a robust international network of the compatible ATMs, POS means point of scale outlay, and the online resource. So this is about the debit card. Next, we can see the credit card. So we can see in this picture credit card is like that, similarly to ATM card. So credit card is modern system of payment which has been replaced the traditional form of payment by the cash, checks, etc. A credit card is thin rectangular plastic card issued by the financial institution which lets you borrow fund from the pre-approved limits to pay for the purchases, and the limit is decided by the institution issuing uh, the card based on your credit score and the histories. So generally higher the score of better in the history, higher is limited. The key difference between the credit card and debit card is that when you swipe a debit card, the money gets deducted from your account, and wherever in the case of credit card, and money is taken from your pre-approved limits, and user can be swipe the card to make a payment or use for its online transaction. After you applying for a credit card, simply make sure that borrowed amount is repaid with the time frame of avoiding the penalty charges. And also credit card details always secured with the card issuer, and you should be not share your credit card information with anyone to avoiding the frauds. So next we can see the types of credit card. From credit card for travel to credit card for shopping, there are various credit card types that is available today to fit various need for the customer. A few types of credit card are secured credit card, credit card for rewarding, fuel credit card, go branded credit card, and cashback credit card. They are discussed under the types. First one is travel credit card. Travel credit card can be help you enjoying discount of all the airline ticket booking, bus and railway ticket booking, and also cab booking and more. So reward point are earned on the every purchase, and enjoying the compliance, access to the VIP airport lounge, and the book tickets at the discount rate and more with the travel credit card. And the next, fuel credit card. Reduce total transportation cost with the fuel credit card by the availing fuels wavering, and fuel purchasing made with the such credit card can be also help earn the extra reward points, make subsistent saving throughout the year of fuel spends. And the next, reward credit card. So this type of credit card comes with the alternated reward point on the specific purchase and the transaction. So bonus point earned can be remedied for the discount on the future purchase, or reduced for the monthly credit card bills. And fourth one is shopping credit card. Under this type, card holders can shop at the partnered stores online or the offline to enjoying discount on the purchases or transaction with the shopping credit cards. So enjoying the cashback, discount, vouchers and more year round. And fifth, secured credit card. Cardholder can be avail a secured credit card against the fixed deposit to the enjoying attractive interest rate. This type of credit card can be help user increase their credit score with the proper usage. So these are all the types of credit card. Next we can see the utility of credit card. What are the utilities? The utilities of the credit card is derived from the ability to buy the goods and services without actual payment of the immediately. The process of continuing cycle involving following steps like that. The cardholders makes purchase from the authorized merchants by the producing his credit card and obtaining the goods or services. Next, the merchant submitted a claim to the bank. Bank makes a payment to the merchant for the value of goods and services sold. The bank send notice to the customer to make payment for the goods and services purchased. And next, the cardholders make payment to the bank. So these are all the utility of credit card. Next, we can see the difference between the credit and debit card. So there are similar difference like that. So under the credit card and debit card, user access his line of credit, and debit card user access his account. Customer can be utilized up to the credit limits sanctioned to him, and under the debit card utilized up to the balance available in his account subject to the withdrawal limits. And the payment is made on the receipt of bills from the issuer and before due to the date, and payment is made immediately by debited the customer's account, and customer may or may not have account with the issuer, and customer must maintain an account and also balance. Under the credit card, payment are made from any other bank account, but in debit card, the payment is made only from his account. So this is the difference of credit and debit card. So I concluding this class. Thank you for watching.